I don't know why, but I think a ref's get a penalty here.
The worst thing that's ever happened.
It's quite cute. He is quite cute.
Surely. Oh, he's missed it. Let's get straight into it. And rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel, and today we have got the first new ground of the 24-25 season as we're heading to the Flamingo Land Stadium for Scarborough Athletic versus Selby Town. So in today's video I've got my thoughts pre and post match as well as the match day vlog itself, and with it being a new ground on the channel this season we're going to rate the ground, so without further ado let's get into the video. So I know this seems quite a random game to go to, Scarborough Athletic versus Selby Town, but there is a reason behind it. Basically, my mum and dad love coming to Scarborough. They come every year and they stop in the same hotel, the Crown Spa Hotel, every time I come. And for my birthday, they've got me and my girlfriend a voucher to come and use the hotel. So with Rovers having quite a late pre-season, not having the first game until the Tuesday coming up, Scarborough had this is their first home pre-season game, so thought it'd be a good chance to come and have a weekend in Scarborough and visit the stadium as well. So that is the reason why we are here today. So really looking forward to visit it. So we've got National League North Scarborough Athletic, finished 13th last season in the National League North, versus NCEL Division 1 Selby Town, who finished 14th in their league. So there is 4 leagues difference between the two teams, but it's a bit of a local game. Selby's not too far from Scarborough. It should be a good occasion. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Flamingo Land Stadium. Let's have a look around Scarborough and see how the day goes. So my pre-match thoughts got interrupted by this little fella. My girlfriend is scared of seagulls. So
it's not a seagull. It's the size of a fucking
yeah,
dog.
it's a big boy. But yeah, if you saw a bit of a pause in it, that is why. But
the worst thing that's ever happened.
It's quite cute. He is quite cute, to be fair.
No, he's fucking not. Look at him.
Yeah.
He'd kill me.
Alright, so on our way to Scarborough, just thought to make a quick pit stop and have a look at Bridlands in town. I've never been here before, so just a quick look at the stadium before we continue on to Scarborough. So, seen it now, so let's head on over to Scarborough. Right, missed players walking out, but the players are now out on the pitch. So we're going to get a spot and watch the game. And we're underway.
Maybe alcohol.
Yeah. Nice.
Or coffee or whatever you want. But I like tea personally.
Oh, good save.
Alcohol's more. Oh, he's not going. I don't think he's got a ticket. I think he's just going to be there.
Like my own dad might have to sack me.
Works. Oh, wow.
Oh. Chance.
It's exactly the same as drive.
Oh, save.
Next in Mayfield, I missed it.
Always Mayfield. 1-0 Scarborough. I'll show you at replay.
Thanks, babe.
Good ball. Nice. Didn't miss that one.
Right, it could be 4 or 5 now, I reckon.
I'm going to take floodgates gone up and now I reckon.
Now one's gone in.
Oh, save. No, why? But I think a ref's get a penalty here, so.
He has, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a penalty, so. Not too sure what that for, but we will soon find out. We're going for hat-trick. There's our hat-trick in a minute.
And the hat-trick for Richie Bennett.
Go on, for it.
Oh!
I thought you were getting. Oh, what's a good ball?
Oh, good save.
That room then. Look, it's our mate.
Half time at 3-0 to Scarborough. Decent half, to be fair. Nice.
What?
Said nice.
What?
Picture.
He only goes to proper nice grounds. It doesn't get it's like nice and drinking your seats vibe.
Oh, nice.
That was super. They're playing a different 11. I don't know it was
Oh
no, it's
been a few changes. Most it.
hey, try this.
Try. Oh, that is. Oh. Surely. Oh, he's missed it. No way has he missed that. Jesus. Wow. Oh. Nice. Nice. 5-0.
Go on. Go on, shoot! Shoot! Yeah!
Nice. Oh. Full time at 5-0 to Scarborough. So full time it's finished Scarborough Athletic 5, Selby Town 0. And in terms of pre-season friendlies, it's kind of one of them where kind of you're playing against the local team, and you know, there's a bit of gulf in class between the two teams, to be fair. And Scarborough just looked on another level to Selby, to be fair. I know there's 4 divisions between them, but even so, it's like you could tell the difference in just everything, like going into tackles, for attacking play, for defensive play. You could just tell that difference. And yeah, fair play. Selby did battle, but at the end, it was always going to be Scarborough who were going to win that. To be fair, the only team in it, but you know, Selby gave a good account for themselves, and hopefully they'll have a good season in NCL Division 1, and hopefully Scarborough can push towards the playoffs in the National League North this season. It's been, like I say, I thought it looked pretty good, to be fair. I know, you know, the opponents are quite a few divisions below, but nevertheless, they had to do a job, and I thought they did it pretty well. They had some good players who looked pretty good, to be fair, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good season for Scarborough. So, yeah, really enjoyed my visit to the Flamingo Land Stadium today. It's been a great day. So, I suppose all that is left to do of this day is rate the ground. Okay, it's time for Rate the Ground, and so if you're new to the channel, what we'll do is each ground we'll go to, we'll give them a rating on 5 categories, and they are pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each category is going to get a score out of 5, a total score out of 25, and they're going to put them into a table with all the other grounds we've been to this season. So this time it is the turn of Scarborough Athletics, so without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Okay, so starting with pre-match then. So with non-league, it's mainly going to be what is there in terms of clubhouse and stuff like that. In Scarborough, we've got Victory Bar and we've got the Sea Dog food places right next to it, and they are all absolutely fantastic to fair. Great beers, great food, and just a great place to chill before the match starts. In terms of what's actually around it, they have got a really good pub called Valley Pub, which is a really nice pub to fair. They've got some great, if you're into real ales, we've got some great real ales, and we've got pretty much every draft pint you could ask for, to be fair, and much more in the fridge in terms of bottles. So a great pub. Yeah, and obviously we've been Scarborough, you've got the seafront, so if you want to head into the seafront before you go to the ground, then you've got that option as well. So in terms of Scarborough, very good in terms of pre-match in my opinion. So it's going to get a 4 out of 5 for pre-match from me. Next up, we've got catering, and honestly, I cannot fault Scarborough at all. I had a Scarborough athletic burger before the match, and that tasted absolutely fantastic. It was a cheeseburger with nacho sauce and jalapenos on as well. It tastes absolutely incredible. I mean, I fancy it right now, but I can't get it, obviously, because I'm not at the ground. Honestly, an absolutely unreal burger. And at half-time, we got some chili fries, which they asked us if we wanted cheese and jalapenos on, and of course, I said yes, and it tasted absolutely unbelievable. Pints, you can get some good beer behind the bar. You can take it into the ground with you. Service is really good, and the prices aren't bad at all. So, in terms of Scarborough, for the first time this season, and I only gave one 5 out of 5 last season for catering, but it's going to get one this time. So, it's going to get a 5 out of 5 for me for catering. Next up, we've got the ground, and for National League North standards, I think it's a very good ground. It's a very new ground. It's one of them. It reminds me a lot of York City, to be fair, where it's kind of embedded into other facilities, so like the leisure centre and stuff like that at my college. But yeah, nevertheless, it is a very nice ground. It looks very nice, and yeah, for National League North standards, I think it is a pretty solid ground in my opinion. So in terms of ground, I am going to go for a 3.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the atmosphere, and it's pre-season friendly, like I say, so the atmosphere isn't going to be at its best, but it wasn't too bad, to be fair. I've known a lot worse for pre-season friendlies. Like I say, most have given a 2 for pre-season, but I will be a bit more lenient with Scarborough because I thought it were a bit better. Nevertheless, like I say, it's a pre-season friendly, so if I were to visit during a league match, I would do it again, and it'd probably get a lot higher, but because it is a friendly and the atmosphere weren't that great, I'm going to go for a 2.5 out of 5. And next up, we've got overall enjoyment. Having a great time. Went to the Spoons beforehand, the Valley Pub before, kind of in between the Spoons Pub and getting to the ground just to put it for walk up a bit. And then in the ground itself, it was absolutely fantastic. Like I say, great food, great drinks, and a great seat to sit in for the match. So I've really enjoyed my time at Scarborough. It's been superb. So for me, it's going to get a 4 out of 5. So this gives Scarborough Athletic a total score of 19 out of 25, which currently puts them top of the Rate the Ground table, and deservedly so too, to be fair. It's been an absolutely superb time at Scarborough. I've really enjoyed it personally. From the pre-match before the game, the bar, all the food. Like I say, that food was some of the best I've had at football. It was absolutely delicious. And yeah, really enjoyed my time at Scarborough. It's been a fantastic week so far. We're going to go out for some burgers tonight, and then we've got afternoon tea booked tomorrow morning, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of my time in Scarborough. So yeah, in terms of football, it was a fantastic game to go to. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Scarborough, for hospitality, and thank you to Selby once again. Always a great club to be involved with. So yeah, really grateful for both of them clubs. But in the meantime, like I say, I'm going to leave the video here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer of the channel. Any support to this channel makes a great difference and really helps me out. Also, remember to follow my social media at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So in terms of the next video, I'm very excited about this because Doncaster Rovers are back in pre-season. I'm very excited. We've got the first pre-season game. We've got Stamford versus Doncaster Rovers. Really excited for that on Tuesday night. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.